Hi everybody, it's Ashley and I'm back today to share a new process video with you for Hip Kit Club. And I'm working with the March 2015 Hip Kit and add-on kits. And I want to add some mixed media here to my background. I'm working with the white cardstock that comes in the cardstock add-on kit. And so I'm going to add some color and texture in the background using the Dilutions mask that comes in the color add-on kit. And since I'm going to be adding a good bit and using pretty much the whole mask, I wanted to secure it by adding some washi tape there to the corners. And I went ahead and mixed both of these colors. This is the Tim Holtz Cracked Pistachio Distress Paint and also the Dilutions Lemon Zest Spray Mist. I just mixed both of those with some modeling paste just to get that texture on my layout. And I'm kind of trying to keep it pretty flat, so I'm going back over and rubbing that down. I didn't want to have a lot of the texture sticking up like I would at other times, since I'm going to be layering my photos and embellishments over that. And so now I've got it pretty much colored. I just did the yellow and the blue, and I liked the way that those colors picked up the colors in my photo. And so I went ahead and cut that white cardstock down to 11.5 by 11.5, and I'm going to use this crepe paper diagonal stripe to layer that over. And I can't remember what that one is called, but it is from the Crepe Paper Craft Market collection. And so I just kind of rolled my paper there to flatten it out a bit. And so I'm going to start putting my photos in place. And I wanted to use that card from the Project Life add-on kit as a base for my title. Since I had the texture there from the modeling paste, I wanted something that I could put my title over to keep it flat. And I'm just using some of my glue gun adhesive, since it does have that texture, just to help hold it in place. And so I'm going to get all my photos, and I actually only use 1 or 2 photos at a time, so this is a little bit different layout since I'm using 3 photos. I did make them a little smaller just so I could have room for everything on the layout. And since that one is not going to be layered over the modeling paste, I just decided to add some of the double-sided American Crafts adhesive to the back of that one. And these were taken a couple of Sundays ago. We usually go out to eat somewhere for lunch after church, and this is one of our favorite spots. It's called Panini Pete's, and obviously he serves paninis because of the name. And it was he was actually featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, maybe I think like 2008. And so we really love eating there. It's one of our favorite places. The kids like it and we like it, so that's always a good thing. And they have outside seating and inside seating, and we were inside this time. And so I just snapped a few pictures of Reese while we were waiting to get our food. And so now you see I'm adding my title there. I use some of the American Crafts stickers that are included in the kit. And then I wanted to add a different color in, so I used those little navy alphas. I think those are jelly bean soup, just to add a different color in to make it pop right there. And so I love this crepe paper chipboard sheet. You can see I've already used a good bit of it. And I wanted something there to go in that space by those 2 photos, so I thought the camera would be cute there. And I also wanted to add a little something else at the top of the card, so I used the Hello Wood veneer from the Ellie's Studio Sienna collection. That's a cute little pack of wood veneers that's included, and I think that one is included with the Project Life kit. And these are also some of our exclusives, the little tags, and so I wanted to add that one with the other little camera that says photos, and just added it right there next to the large camera. And I really love these cork hearts. They just add a great touch of texture, and so I wanted to create like a little cluster right there. So I liked having the chipboard, the tag, and then the cork heart. So I'm going to add 2 more of those, one at the very top, and then I don't add it now, but I do go back and add one over that photo right there furthest to the left. And these are some of the phrase stickers that are also from the Crepe Paper Craft Market collection. And I really, really, really love any kind of phrase stickers. I'm bad about keeping kits in boxes that I've had from previous months. And then I think, didn't I have some phrase stickers in there? And I can never remember where they are. So I'm always on the lookout for phrase stickers. I just think they add just kind of like that finishing touch to your layouts, so I always like to put those on there. So once I finish using this kit, I'm going to make sure that I put those somewhere and remember where I have them so I can continue to use them on other layouts. And I like that they're white and then the craft color because it basically goes with anything and any layout colors that you want to use. So I'm back to my chipboard sheet. I wanted to add some of those cute little diamond shapes and fill in that space right down there under the photo and title a little more, so I added that arrow. And then I'm going to add a couple of the diamond shapes here and then a few more over the photo furthest to the right hand side. And I didn't think those needed any extra adhesive since they were sticking just right to the cardstock. They seem to be on there pretty well. And I wanted to add in a little bit of gold to pick up that gold on those diamond shapes, and so I'm just going to use one of the rubber ones from the Pink Fresh Studio rubber one that's included in the kit, and it's just that little triangle design. So I'm just going to add it there under the camera, and then I think over by my other photo is where I put that one. I filmed this sometime like last week, and it's been so busy I haven't had time to do the voiceover, so I'm just now getting it done and trying to remember everything that I did on this layout. And I did go back and I wanted to add that little phrase up above the photo. And I really do like the Pink Fresh rubber ones. They go on really easily on your layout. I never have any trouble with those. And these are some enamel dots from the My Mind's Eye on Trend collection. And I want to just add those little hearts there to kind of complete the title and fill in those empty spaces there. And this is just some journaling that I typed on my computer and printed out, but before I added it, I decided I wanted to add some splatters in the background, so I went ahead and covered up my photo, and I'm just going to use some more of that cracked pistachio distress paint and add some water to it. And I actually added a lot of sprinkles. It's kind of hard to see here because of the lighting, but you'll see in the end, the final image of the layout, you'll be able to see it a little better. I just really like that teal and the way it goes with my son's shirt in the photo, and just more of a fun, messy look to the page. And so that just basically tells that we were at Panini Pete's for lunch. And then I was going to use the little Allison Craft letter stickers to add the date. And I'm so sad about those that they missed adding the T. I think they actually added like a lot of extra S's and left the T out. And so as far as like trying to spell out a lot of words with those, it's kind of difficult without having the T. So I thought I would go for the date. And that would save me from having to use a T since it was March. I didn't have any T words that I had to use. So I wanted to get those on there because it also picks up that teal color. And so I thought they would be perfect to add the date. And I wanted to bring in a little more of that pink right there that was on the journaling card. So I just decided to add some little photo corners there on the edge of the layout. And it's pretty much getting to a finished place. And so if you would like to check out the March kit, you can visit the Hip Kit Club website to check those out. We also have the April kits up for reveal, and you can purchase those. You can also visit my blog, AshleyHortonDesigns.com, for more of my work. And I hope you enjoyed watching today, and I'll be back with another video soon. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks.